Welcome back to Investing Talk Podcast. Today we're taking a closer look at Tempus AI, a company right at that intersection of artificial intelligence and healthcare, specifically precision medicine.
Right. And the sources we have, they really paint a picture of, well, significant growth, but also quite a bit of volatility. Makes it a fascinating company to unpack.
Definitely. We've got a due diligence report, a company overview, and a summary of recent developments to work with.
So our mission today really is to pull out the key insights, understand what's driving Tempus AI, both the good and maybe the less certain aspects, and what that might mean looking forward.
We'll get into their financials, their strategy, who they're up against, and that market reaction we mentioned.
Okay, let's get into it.
So starting with the financials, Q1 2025 looked, well, pretty strong on the revenue side.
Very strong. The reported revenue was $255.7 million.
And that's a big jump from last year, right?
Huge. It's a 75.4% increase year over year, and it also beat the forecasts, which were around $248.5 million.
Wow. Okay. That kind of growth, it definitely suggests something's working.
It does. It points towards strong market demand, definitely.
And was that growth concentrated or more broad-based?
It seems pretty broad, actually. Looking at the segments, genomics revenue shot up 89%.
99%, okay.
Oncology testing revenue was up 31%. Hereditary testing unit sales climbed 23%. And their data and services revenue saw a 43% increase year over year as well.
So multiple engines firing there. Seems like strong momentum.
It certainly looks that way on the surface.
But then you look at the market reaction after this news came out on May 7th. And that's where it gets a bit confusing.
It is a bit of a head-scratcher. Despite those impressive numbers, the stock price actually fell, dropped 3.48% during regular trading.
And then more after hours.
Another 5.59% drop in after-hours trading, closed at $49.27.
So, strong results, negative reaction. Why? What's the thinking there?
That's the core question, isn't it? Especially when you contrast it with the stock's performance earlier in the year.
All right, it had gained, 43% in the first quarter, outpacing the market.
It did. So this drop post-earnings is noticeable.
So what gives? Is it expectations, profitability concerns?
I think profitability is likely a major factor here. While the revenue growth is fantastic, they're still operating at a net loss.
Okay, so the bottom line isn't quite there yet.
Not yet. Their EPS, earnings per share, was negative $0.24 for the quarter. Now, that was slightly better than the expected negative $0.26.
But still negative.
Still negative. So investors might be looking past the revenue growth and focusing on, well, when will this company actually turn a profit? That path to profitability is crucial for growth stocks.
That makes sense. The market can be forward-looking, sometimes maybe impatient for profits, even with strong growth.
It often is. The initial excitement might be wearing off, replaced by a harder look at the financials.
Okay, so let's pivot a bit. Let's talk about what Tempus AI actually does, their business model. It's AI in healthcare, but more specific than that.
Right. Their core mission is using AI to push precision medicine forward, improving patient care.
And precision medicine is basically tailoring treatments, yeah?
Yeah.
Based on genetics and individual biology.
Exactly. Tempus operates in key areas within that. Genomics testing, oncology testing, which is a big one, and they're also developing AI tools for personal health, like their Olivia platform.
So it's the AI integration across these areas that's key.
That seems to be their main differentiator. They have vast healthcare data assets, apparently, and they combine that with their AI capabilities.
So the data plus the AI gives them an edge.
Potentially, yes. It allows for integrated solutions. And they're also active with strategic collaborations, acquisitions. The report mentions Illumina as a key partner.
Illumina, right. Big name in genomics. So that partnership adds weight.
It likely does. It positions Tempus AI as a, perhaps, leader in the AI-driven diagnostics piece of precision medicine.
How do they stack up against others in the field? You mentioned Illumina, but there's also Guardant Health, Foundation Medicine.
Good question. It's a competitive space. Illumina is, dominant in the underlying genomics tech. Guardant Health and Foundation Medicine are very strong, very established, particularly in oncology testing, like liquid biopsies.
So where does Tempus fit? How are they different?
Tempus seems to differentiate itself with that breadth of AI application across different data types and tests. It's less about dominating one specific testing niche, perhaps, and more about that integrated AI-powered insight layer.
I see. Kind of a holistic AI approach versus specialization.
That seems to be the angle.
Okay, so summarizing some of that, strengths would clearly be that revenue growth, the strategic partnerships.
Definitely. Strong market demand seems evident. The partnerships boost their tech and market standing.
And weaknesses.
Well, the stock volatility we discussed is one. It suggests market uncertainty.
Huh.
And the ongoing net losses, despite the revenue, that's a big one. It affects investor confidence, potentially.
Right. Growth is great, but eventually you need profit.
You do. That's the hurdle they need to clear in the market's eyes, it seems.
Looking ahead then, what's the outlook? They have revenue projections.
They're projecting $1.25 billion in revenue for the full year 2025.
Ambitious. And catalysts for hitting that. New products.
Continued rollout of things like Olivia, their personal health app, further adoption of their existing tests, and potentially more strategic partnerships to bolster those data assets and AI tools.
And the key thing to watch.
Progress towards profitability. That will likely be a major focus for investors.
Makes sense. What about risks? What could derail this?
Several things. Regulatory changes are always a risk in healthcare tech. The competitive landscape is intense, as we noted.
Others could catch up on the AI front?
Potentially. And then there are the broader macroeconomic factors, interest rates, trade issues. They can impact growth stocks significantly.
And as you said, that market reaction really underscores the challenge, doesn't it? Valuing these high-growth, not yet profitable companies.
It absolutely does. It's a classic growth versus value debate, playing out in real time. The market is weighing potential against current financial reality.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you listening? Tempus AI looks like a compelling story, right? Strong growth, cutting-edge tech in a promising field.
Absolutely. But that market caution, the stock drop after good revenue news, it highlights the risks. It's not a straightforward path.
And that divergence, strong revenue but falling stock, that's the key takeaway here, isn't it?
I think so. It's a reminder that financial health isn't just top-line revenue. Profitability, market sentiment, future outlook, it all plays a part.
Which leads to a crucial question for you to consider. How do you personally weigh that exciting growth potential against the reality of current losses and market volatility, especially in innovative sectors like AI healthcare?
It's a tough balance. We definitely encourage you to, dig deeper into Tempus AI's reports, follow their progress. It's a dynamic area.
Indeed. And if you found this analysis helpful, please do subscribe, like, and comment. We always appreciate hearing from you and your engagement.